I don't know why I'm making this video before I rank like every Dogman book or something. Maybe it's because the new Dogman hasn't come yet and I'm just kind of impatient whenever it comes to making these videos. So, yeah, anyways, let's rank all the Cat Kid Comic Club books. There are 5 Cat Kid Comic Club books in total, and we're going to rank all of them. So, yeah, let's get right into it. At number 5, we actually have Cat Kid Comic Club 5. I don't know. Something about this comic just doesn't feel right. Like the excitement that you get at the end of the third book about like how some of their comic books will be a real book and stuff, like with the publisher and stuff. You get like excited up and stuff, and Collaborations does a good job kind of like carrying that on. But then this just kind of shows like the problems with it, and it makes it a very slow process. Like I know this is like reality, but like this is what we've been waiting for, and we were like really excited how like the book is coming along and stuff, and like what we saw at the end of the third book, and how they were like so excited to work on it and stuff, and then they're just like sluggish, and they can't really work on it anymore because their stress is like pulling them down and stuff. But anyways, this book isn't necessarily bad, it's just definitely not my favorite. I'm giving this a 5 out of 10. Not bad, not good either. At number 4, this may come as a surprise to you guys, but at number 4, we have Cat Kid Comic Club 1. You might be thinking, oh, Judah, you idiot. You're ranking the first one at number 4. Well, I have a good reason for that. You might be like, well, Judah, if you're going to say it doesn't exactly have a plot, even though it's just the first book and they're just having fun. I'm not saying that's my complaint. It's just that there's the other 3 are better. They're just better. I'm sorry, they're just better. Fight me. They're just put me in a boxing ring right now. It's just that the other 3 were better. Overall, I give this a 6 out of 10. It was pretty okay. At number 3, we have Cat Kid Comic Club collaborations. So this one's actually pretty fun. I really like it. I think the funniness comedy, I don't know what you would call it, really lands. It's really funny. I enjoyed a lot of the parts, especially Frogzilla. Frogzilla will never get old. And so yeah, it was a really good book. I think the only problem I have with this book is that Naomi and Melvin are kind of stupid. I mean, like, they're kind of like our main characters, but they're just kind of stupid in this book. Overall, I think this is a 7 out of 10. Pretty good. At number 2, this may come as a surprise to you guys, but at number 2, we have the second Cat Kid Comic Club book, Perspectives. So, you guys everyone probably thinks that this is their favorite, and I'm fine with that. It's still a really good book. It's about siblings coming together and becoming better at not fighting, and I think that's really cool and stuff, and it was done in a really good way. But sadly it will have to land at the number 2 spot because sadly there's a movie better. But let's talk about it real quick since it's the runner up. So I'll just say real quick, it's funny, obviously. I mean, you can expect that from a Dave Pilkey book, but it's like, but also the rap that Melvin wrote at the end was the best piece of comic of all time. I mean, just listen to this. Actually, I don't have a soundtrack. Never mind. Let's just move on to number 1. Wait, hold on. I forgot to rank it. 8 out of 10. At number 1, we have Cat Kid Comic Club 3. So, this seems a bit weird for me to rank it at number 1, but hey, it's my opinion, so uh deal with it. So, Cat Kid Comic Club 3 is actually a well, it's obviously a really good book. That's why I'm ranking it, and I'm ranking it at number one. But it's really, really funny. I think it gets the award for the funniest Cat Kid Comic Club book. I also just really like the fact that Melvin is trying to get their comic books published, and in the end, it finally works. It finally works. The only problem I have with the book is the publisher lady. Why is she so stupid? Why did she not accept Poppy's comic? Who would not accept Poppy's comics? She makes the cutest comics. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just read the series, then you'll understand what I'm talking about. Poppy is just this frog that makes the best comics, and uh, well, they're about dead people, but like it's still really sweet. You might not think so if you haven't read the series, but if you haven't, then go order them online. They're not much, and yeah, just read it, and you'll see that Poppy is actually a really cool character that's really cool and sweet and stuff. So, yeah, that's really all that needs to be said about it. So yeah, I'll give you my final ranking. Cat Kid Comic Club 3 is 8.5 out of 10. And yeah, that's the ranking video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of this. And also comment down below if you like this version of ranking stuff more or the tier list. Just let me know in the comments below. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye.